there with, of course, the utterly brilliant passing of Roger Staubach. The thing about Roger is the way he diversifies his receivers. In the case you're looking at, the great tight end, Billy Joe Dupree. But Roger can hit anyone at any time. The other thing about Dallas is it's such a complete football team. On defense, the Cowboys are the NFC's leading sacking team with 25 on the season. This time, Bruce Thornton, the rookie from Illinois, doing it to Evans of the Bears. And when it comes to the secondary, the longest interception return executed by Randy Hughes of Dallas right there, 68 yards against the Cincinnati Bengals. But the fulcrum of the team, and always you get back to him, is Roger the Dodger Staubach, the NFC's #1 rated passer. Right here, he went to the other tight end, Jay Salde. And for the most touchdown receptions in the NFC, how about Tony Hill with 7?
All right. What an opening. What an opening. That was Howard Cosell getting everybody in the mood for the return of football, but we still have 1 month to go. So in the meantime, we're just killing time. This is the ChabDog Days of Summer show. Yes, we're in the dog days of August. Get some air conditioning and just get through it, baby. But we got a lot of good stuff to talk about today, and I'm glad to have my co-hosts on, Abe Miranda. Thank you for all the production help.
Yay! I figured out how to do this thing. That's probably the greatest accomplishment I've had so far when it comes to ChabDog Sports is figuring out a way to actually produce this show from not really knowing how to produce a show to having a show. So I'm really happy and excited about that. But as always, I'm always great to be here with you guys on Sunday morning. And I think that clip said Roger Dodger, and it's funny because we're probably going to talk a little bit about the Dodgers here coming up.
Oh, yeah. That was Roger the Cowboy, called Roger the Dodger. Roger Staubach.
It's kind of leading into where we're going on this show.
Wasn't the background music awesome though? That's the Monday Night Football background music.
Yeah, that looks like the time before Jerry Jones on the team. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, that's 1980 or 79.
Yeah,
that team went to the Super Bowl, but they lost to the Steelers.
Sorry. Yeah.
Dorothy Dawn, you're on. Always great to have a little beauty added to the show, and little brains too.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. I want to hear all about what's going on with the Detroit Tigers, and maybe they had to do what they did, but they just made the Dodgers better.
and they needed to be better.
Yeah, the rest of the league is saying thanks for nothing.
Right? They are, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Detroit,
she's not happy. She's not happy. I know. Right now, I'm sure her little heart is crushed.
Yes. Reminds me of when we did this with Verlander. But that one I felt like, yeah, I kind of got it. I understood that one more.
It's getting a little old, and they
yeah,
arguably made a good decision, but I
was hoping he'd go to the Brewers. That's who I wanted him to go to. If he was going to go to anyone, go to Milwaukee.
For your dad's purposes?
Yeah. And I just went and saw the Brewers Friday night, SpongeBob SquarePants night at Angel Stadium.
Oh.
And and it was really fun, actually. But I saw Christian Yelich's mom again. She was seated in front of us. But, yeah.
You know her from somewhere? Or?
I have a picture with her in 2021. I met her. She was sitting right in front of me in Colorado. And I met her. She lives in Thousand Oaks, I think. So, yeah, she was like front row behind the dugout. Yeah, she's a pretty woman.
Mm-hmm. You're yelling for Yelich?
Yes, I do yell for Yelich for my dad. He goes, go yelling, go yelling. So I had to. And then some guys in front of me that were from Wisconsin are originally, they were saying that they're concerned about Yelich because his weight has been going up and down. And like maybe like diabetes, eating disorder or something strange.
Really? He's a
Yeah.
young guy. Maybe he needs a nutritionist like you.
That's what I said. Actually, I did apply.
You should have slipped her your card.
I did apply to be the Brewers dietitian. That was one of the teams I applied to, actually.
Oh,
So, yeah. So I'll
Well,
try.
you'd have to become more of a Brewers fan and less of a Tigers fan.
Yeah. I didn't think they'd take that seriously, but JP's like, no, like, you probably shouldn't have a Red Wing thing on if you're applying to be, you know.
Ah,
I did.
you
I
got to
thought,
be
oh,
true to
fun.
yourself.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, the Red Sox are just kind of they're thumbing their nose at the Dodgers lately, and that, thank God for them. At least they're giving the Dodgers a little bit of their own medicine. They won 2 in a row now in this series. They're trying to sweep the series today.
Good.
So,
You know
what kind
what? Just because a team has a bunch of aces doesn't mean that's going to win. It doesn't. I mean, think about the Detroit Tigers in 2012. They had Verlander, Scherzer, Pfister, and Porcello. They didn't win it. They got swept.
Uh-huh. Yeah. There's all sorts of examples of loaded pitching staffs not always getting it done, though
Right.
it definitely helps. I mean, let's face it, with Ohtani and Yamamoto and now Screwball and
And
who
then
else? I mean, I don't know. They've got a lot of arms, and it's gonna be heavy lifting for anybody.
yeah.
What the Brewers, did they win that game against the Angels?
Oh yeah, they lost. Or they won both games, Friday and Saturday.
Okay, because they had a kind of a rough time against the Giants in their series coming out west, and I was wondering if they're maybe slumping a little bit, but I guess the Angels are a great panacea for anybody suffering, anybody that's got a losing streak.
Yeah.
Go to Disneyland and check out Disneyland and play the Angels.
They didn't do the thing they were doing when Abe and I were there. The sell the team. They take off their shirts, and go up and field. They didn't do that this time. There were 5 guys up there doing it. That's it. Not like 3.
That's embarrassing, man.
I swear, Abe and JP should have gone up there and joined them. Daisy and I could have watched.
Yeah. Attendance problems are setting in.
It was well attended Friday night, but it might have been SpongeBob. I don't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
SpongeBob brought in a lot of people.
Yes. Well, anyway, just to start the show off, this is brought to you by Chabner Law, serving Southern California's business and transactional legal needs, as well as estate planning. Abe, are we going to run our commercial? You want to run it now, or you want to run it later?
Let's run it. Let us run the commercial.
Rana want it now? Okay.
Do it.
Can you do that, or do you want me to do that?
I'll do it. Let's run it.
My name is Brandon S. Chabner. I am a sole owner and CEO of the law office of Brandon S. Chabner here in Hermosa Beach, and we do corporate law and estate planning and regulatory law. And I've been in business since 2007. Before that, I worked with various law firms in Southern California and also on the East Coast, and primarily focused on corporate law. I've been an attorney since 1990. Prior to law school, I went to Yale College and was major in political science. Graduated with distinction, magna cum laude honors there. After Yale College, I went to UCLA Law School, was on law review there, enjoyed that a lot. I went to Harvard Business School and got a degree there. I'd like to be their, trusted advisor and help them understand and assess the legal risks relating to their business projects. Also, I can help them be more successful, I think, by helping them move in the direction that enables their deals to get done, and whilst at the same time mitigating business risk. But also, I can provide them both with legal advice and business advice.
Nice.
Wow, that's
Thank you.
nice. Nice.
Yes, and yeah, Dorothy has been we did some work for her, and
That's right.
and then you ended up getting kind of taking it over later at some point, right? And you
Yeah.
said it was resolved you got a favorable result or a good
Yeah.
result.
Yes. Yes.
That's good.
Oh gosh, and I didn't think so. At the court date, the judge did not seem to be on our side. So when we finally opened the letter, we were like, "Oh, we don't want to do this." We were like, "Yay!"
And it actually turned out better than you thought.
A lot better. I was really surprised. The judge did not seem to be my friend.
Really? Wow.
I know. I was surprised too.
That was I won't go into the details. It's all, confidential, but it was a situation where we got involved, looked at the documents, kind of dug through the facts, pointed some things out, wrote one or two letters, and ultimately it worked out, and if you have the energy and the resources to fight something, you think you got a good case, you should.
Yes. And you do real estate and business law.
Yeah.
Too? Okay, good, because I'm going to a meeting right after this for a real estate new business endeavor. So I may need to have you look over that contract.
Okay. Well, we love helping, and yeah, you're one of our legacy clients, I'll say.
Yay. Yes.
Yeah.
You're a legacy lawyer.
Okay, and Abe's a client as well, and I love his company, and let's think good thoughts for his hats, and you get your financial house totally set, and get all that stuff nailed down, and you're going to be ready to go. So
Yes.
yeah,
Almost ready to go. Just got a few little things left to do on the finance side, and we're ready to rock and roll. But yes, the hats look great, as you can see. They're clean, they're nice, they're really high quality. Everything is where I need it to be to actually sell it and have people actually say, hey, this isn't some cheap gimmick. This isn't a cheap hat. And the great thing about it is that it's locally assembled. I assemble everything here, and we're going to be shipping it out from right here, like where I'm at. This is where it's coming from. So that's actually a little unique to us, a little different. Some people go to a factory, have it all assembled and shipped out. You don't necessarily always know where it's going to be shipped out, but you can tell that you will know that this hat will be shipped out from right here in America's Funhouse. So that's a little unique to our brand here.
I got one myself.
Nice.
I'm gonna wear this in October during Breast Cancer Awareness Month, right? It's all pink.
Perfect.
There you
wear
go.
it now too.
I like
real men can wear pink, no problem.
Heck yes.
Yeah.
I wore the ChabDog yellow one Friday night to the Brewer Angel game.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. I'll for sure show you guys a picture later. I'll post it and tag you.
Yeah. So, Dorothy, big news. We are now ChabDog is now verified and bona fide on Facebook and LinkedIn. Just like George Clooney in Brother, Where Art Thou? Here.
Sir, big and got it, Jim. Mama checked.
Section 107.
He's a suitor.
What's his name?
tomorrow. Then he's gonna be daddy.
I am the only daddy you got. I am the damn paterfamilias.
But you ain't bona fide.
Now you verified.
Now
We went
bona
from-
fide.
You're not, yeah. Yesterday you weren't bona fide, but today you are. So
$11.99 a month later, I'm bona fide.
there you go. And speaking of bona fide, the bona fide Dodgers trade. Yes, it's a sad day for baseball today as the Dodgers get tired from the Detroit Tigers. I know poor
Rich
Dorothy.
Butcher.
She's devastated from this news. I think he could have gone to 28 other baseball teams, and Detroit Dorothy would have been somewhat okay with it.
Right.
You guys are getting Her Hope. Never heard of him. River
neither.
Ryan. I haven't heard of him. And Brady. I haven't heard of him either.
I
So
know.
you're getting these three players that I think they're prospects in the Dodgers farm system. Unfortunately, they're not even in the top 4 prospects, I think.
Oh man.
And so they're just I don't know what the Tigers, I don't know. Like do two
Thanks for nothing.
two pitching prospects equal one Tariq Scuba? Maybe, I don't know. I feel like there were 28 other ball clubs there that could have made a better offer. Even the Angels could have thrown a few players at them for this.
Is this a deal though where he goes to the Dodgers, then at the end of this year he can negotiate a new contract with the Dodgers, or is that what happens?
Yeah, he could absolutely get optioned for an extension and things like that. I think that's the end game, is for him to go to the Dodgers, for him to get an extended contract. But the thing is that the Tigers gave it to the Dodgers on a silver platter. That's what you're saying is yes,
silver platter.
There's a lot of things the Dodgers can do with him now that he's part of the team, but the Tigers kind of just gave it to him. Like, here you go. Like, go ahead and work.
I guess they just don't really care about winning that division this year. So they're building for the future.
Yeah. I remember when they got rid of Verlander, we did get someone in that trade that I hadn't heard of at that time, but now, like, he made the All-Star team last year, McKinstry. So you guys probably don't know who he is, but anyway, I grow to love him after I get to know him, watching him.
Abe, what are any other notable trades information for the MLB that happened?
This one is White Sox, Land Castillo, and deal with the Mariners, so they're getting Castillo.
That'll help them.
It's a little bit. They're saying that's a C+.
The Pirates got a closer from the Yankees. I guess he's a closer. He's better than what I think they have now. They just need help with their late inning relief. So that could help them stand the wild card.
The Tigers also got a Red Sox.
Oh, which one? Who? You remember who?
Scroll down. It's just a different name. It's not like a normal name.
I know most of the Red Sox, so if it's somebody somewhat famous or well known.
He is I want to say he's a pitcher.
Red Sox get infielder Curtis Mead. National get Connolly. Was it Connolly Early?
Oh, Early.
Perhaps this is giving a short shift to
for the
gave up early.
Deal. Okay. Blue Jay Bar. So they're saying the Red Sox got a grade C on this trade for an infielder. The Nationals get an A- on that.
The Tigers got a guy named JoJo, something like that, from the Red Sox.
JoJo?
Yeah.
JoJo.
Don't know JoJo.
We don't
So
know JoJo.
yeah,
Tigers get another no name.
that
Yeah.
happened right after.
It's you know what it sounds like, Dorothy. It sounds like the Tigers are in for shambles for part 2 here of the season.
Yeah. I want to say we were at a brewery last night, Ballast Point in Long Beach, and when this happened, when it all went down, and we were sitting next to a Dodger fan. There was actually a Tiger fan right across from me at the bar, but the Dodger fan was like, "This is stupid." He's like, "It's not even fun. It gets boring winning all the time." Like he real said
I
that.
agree, man. I totally agree with that guy.
Terrible. What
Yeah.
a curse. What a
If
what
I
a
was a
terrible
Dodger fan,
situation
I'd
to
be
be
tearing
at.
my hair out, man. But at least, yeah, like I said, the Red Sox added some variety because we won the first 2 games of this series, and God bless it, we're gonna win today. Gonna sweep those Doyers.
Good. And I would cheer for you for once in my life. Not you, but the Red
Yeah.
Sox. I mean, I cheer for your teams.
I'm
But
so
the Red Sox, I'm not a fan.
I'm so excited. I'm almost willing to drive up to the ravine, but I just don't want to do it.
I hear
It's-
you. Especially the Dodger games. Yeah.
so Dorothy, do you ever go to the Dodgers games?
Oh, heck yes. Yes.
Oh, you do?
Usually every year. I haven't yet this year. But it's a pain in the butt getting out of there.
Now, what if you go to what about the subway? How close does the subway get you to the Dodger games?
You have to go to Union Station and then you can catch the Dodger Express, which is a bus that goes from Union Station to Dodger.
Oh, so you have to take a little bus.
Yeah, it's a big bus that takes you up there. Yeah,
But it sounds like might be a better route, a better method than trying to drive it because the traffic is just like hell. I hate that traffic.
a lot of people use that service. You know, so a lot of people park at Union Station and then just get on the Dodger Express up to Dodger Stadium, or some people may, be parking at one of the subway stations and get to get to Union. But yeah, there's a lot of ways now. I mean, if you make it to Union Station, you're good. And then there's also a bar there at Union Station called Tracks, and a lot of Dodger fans are there at the bar prior to the game. So it's become a little bit of a Dodger staple. And then, the other thing that is nice is that at Union Station, Cielito Lindos, where they sell good taquitos, Olvera Street, Felipe's. They're all within walking distance of Union Station. So I think it's kind of become one of those places now where, we don't have the Dodgers don't have like a village like you normally see. Probably if you went to Fenway Park, I think across the street there's bars and there's like a village, like a Wrigleyville. You got Wrigley Stadium, you got like a Wrigleyville. And I think if I was to put a village for Dodger Stadium, I would say it's probably in that Union Station area near Olvera Street, Felipe's, things like that. They're very, I mean, everybody there are Dodger fans. Everybody running the restaurants are Dodger fans. So it's really homey for them. So I would say that's kind of the village for the Dodgers. If you want to go hang out with a lot of Dodger fans, definitely go to Union Station and the surrounding areas before any Dodgers game.
Yeah, sounds like a fun place to hang out, party, and get in the mood, and then go up to the game.
Yeah.
Well, as an Angels fan, no, but yeah.
I will say personally, a couple of years ago, we stayed in Chinatown at a hotel, just a cheap one, like Best Western or something. And we walked to the game. It wasn't far at all.
No, really,
then,
you could just walk it.
Yeah, and it's uphill going to it, and then coming back's easy. It's all downhill, and it was very seamless. It was very nice. I highly recommend it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What an idea.
Mhm.
Go to Chinatown, have some Chinese food, sleep the night there, and then walk over.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, Abe, maybe we have a road trip in store for us.
Yay.
Okay.
So, and then let's see, we've got yeah, we're in the month of August, so it's kind of my month to explore some different sports, including let's see, we got I thought I had an interesting funny clip here of one of our friends. I think it's this one. See if this brings back any memories.
Let's see. Hey, it's Blix. Where is our little guy?
If we can see him.
No, they're one-legged. Come on now, give them a fucking break, dude.
Oh my god.
He is definitely mean. He's little and mean.
Just go.
I'm scared of him. I feel like he's gonna beat me.
He just looks like a little version of the Michelin Man.
He ain't gonna. He's gotta.
You got it backwards. I'm a whole ass. That's the whole problem.
Yeah, he's got a belt from Hulk Hogan, man. I like him.
Bad boy.
Yeah.
Do you want to see him beat my ass?
Oh my goodness. Come on, Blake.
Oh, look at him. He's powerful.
Somebody scream! A punch in the face. Another punch. Oh, off the ropes. Here he goes. Licks into the ropes. Oh, he falls down and takes a powder.
Oh no.
He comes back though.
They tie up. Blake scratches him in the
Where is our Blake? He's gotta do a guest appearance. Gotta come back.
I want to see him get up on the turnbuckle.
Drags his face down the rope. Oh, you're going to take his eye out. Another kick.
The enforcer. Oh, got out of it.
He'd be happy that we'd showcasing him.
Yes.
today.
Indeed. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he'd be so happy. He'd be like, yeah, Blix is one of our he used to be one of our co-hosts.
That's right.
Back. And he really is passionate about football. And actually, even though Blix is like a really scary dude on in the ring, he's actually really a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's
pretty cool.
He just had to cultivate that image to get
you gotta do what you gotta do, and matter of fact, we went to a Dodger game, and it was really cool that he actually stayed here at the Funhouse one time. So
yeah, you can talk to Well-Read about that.
yeah, he stayed over there at Well-Read's house. He stayed over at a few houses down there at Orange County.
He drank Eric out of House and Home. So
man, I had a lot of beers here for him. Man, he drank a lot of beer. And then we did some cooking. It was nice. He cooked for us actually, and
that's nice.
Yeah, it was an interesting adventure. It was
his birthday is coming up, right? It's at the end of August.
It should, it should be coming up. We had a really fun time. We had that we had an epic birthday party for him.
That's right. We went on that boat. We went
on a boat.
Yep,
it was a lot of fun.
Yep, and then we grilled steaks.
I know he never stopped. He once he met Dorothy. Once he couldn't stop talking about her. So I was worried he was a little bit infatuated.
That's funny. Thank you.
Yeah. Did he invite you to do a wrestling match or anything?
No. It's nice to hear that once in a while,
Yeah.
50 years old.
He wanted to be the next Andy Kaufman wrestling women.
Oh my goodness. Funny.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the wrestling clip for the day. And now we are getting to the middle of the show. I was guess we could play another clip and then come back and talk football.
I think I have one for I have another chapter commercial. Another chapter law commercial for you.
You want to play a chapter law commercial? Okay.
I got another one for you.
All right.
So, as you guys know, this show is presented by ChabnerLaw.com and Funhouse Game Company, and our good friend over at Classic Park Brew, who has these amazing coasters. And
yes.
But you know, ChabDog, he's just got great commercials, so we got to play them for you.
So my name is Eric Sauvé. I'm a paralegal with the law firm of Brandon S. Chabner, and as a paralegal, I support Brandon Chabner, the attorney of the firm. Primarily when it comes to trust, it's very important that trust document reflect the wishes of those that put it together. The trust is your instructions as to how you want your estate distributed and the instructions you're giving to your trustee to do that. A power of attorney allows the trusted person to take on your affairs while you're incapacitated. And in the state of California, if your estate is less than $165,000, then you don't need to have a trust. You can simply distribute those through a will. We just want to get this completed, make sure your wishes are taken care of, so the state of California is not in there taking their piece, you're not paying probate, and your beneficiaries get the most money possible in a tax-free or most tax-efficient manner possible. Having representation in place is incredibly important, and this ties back to the power of attorney, because there are going to be many times in your life where you're not going to be either able to attend for medical reasons, or perhaps emergencies happen in your life. Now you can exercise that power of attorney, and someone else can represent you in your affairs, so you're free to be with your family.
Yeah, here we have, you know, oftentimes YouTube will throw out some commercials, but we got some good commercials. Especially for ChabnerLaw.com.
Real commercials.
We got like real commercials, like, you know, like commercials that are relevant to our show. And, you know, I mean, I got an opportunity to stop by ChabDog's law firm yesterday. It was beautiful in Humboldt Beach. And then it's just great because, you know, it's not that far from the beach, and it's just it's really a nice vibe, you know, especially a nice beachy vibe. And if you're definitely in the Hermosa Beach area, you know, I highly recommend you stop over at ChabDog's law firm over there if you got any issues with wills and trusts and real estate transactions. And you know, if you're like me trying to start a business, I mean, ChabDog's team is just great. Eric Sauvé, who's just amazing. You know, he's just so smart. It's just incredible
and he's suave, you know.
He's like he is suave. I mean, he's like the Tarek Scuba of law firms.
Got that voice.
That dude.
He does have that voice.
He's got the voice. You know,
be all right.
Man, he's something else. So I definitely encourage you. If anything, just call the law firm just to hear his voice.
It's great. It's great for everybody. Good for me. I can't tell you how many times I've been on the edge of a nervous breakdown usually because of some kind of snafu with my computer or my car or something that I can't fix, and I call him, and he just makes it good.
He's the Shohei Ohtani. He's the guy that when your heart hurts, he puts a Band-Aid on it, you know, and he just makes you feel better. Like everything could be on fire, but he just suaves his way into your heart, man. So
yep, he's been there for me too. He is a good.
Yeah. Good all right, well, let's talk some football. I know there have been some moves this month or recently with hold on, not that. Now I had a list. I had some kind of a list, but of course I can't find it now. Anyway, so if I go from memory, Kirk Cousins went to the Raiders. Tua went to the Atlanta Falcons. So
Okay.
now the Falcons have two left-handed quarterbacks, neither one of which are too healthy right now. So I don't know who's playing quarterback in Atlanta.
Huh.
Probably some scrub. But anything jump out at you in terms of the big thing is obviously the Rams may have a defensive line with Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald. I don't know actually if has Donald officially said he's coming back? Does anybody know?
Where? Who? Daniel?
Aaron Donald. He was talking about
Aaron
coming
Donald.
back to the Rams.
Let me see.
That would be a pretty big thing if they have those two guys playing.
I feel like yes. I feel like I've heard yes. Because I have ESPN on all day.
Yeah, I think he's leaning towards doing it. And,
yeah, I think so too.
Because I never thought he was really old enough to retire anyway. When he retired, it seemed premature. He wasn't hurt or anything. I think he's in his early 30s. So why would you want to retire now? There's more championships to win, I think.
I have a Cowboy fan here. If you want any.
Oh boy, I haven't followed up on all of that.
Oh, Cowboy fan.
Other than Tony Romo getting his DWI.
Oh yeah, Tony Romo got a DUI. I don't know if you know that.
A lot of people were talking about that. My wife was saying, "Oh, he got a DUI, I guess," or maybe that was you, Abe. I don't know. Somebody was saying, "Oh, he got a DUI. He's gone." I'm like, "Are you sure that means you can't announce Monday Night Football if you get a DUI?"
I doubt it.
I mean, I think there have been a lot of worse things. He didn't hurt anybody.
Well, it depends. It depends. Let me see. Where's the announcing?
I'm not saying it's something to be taken lightly, but I mean, if that's the first bad thing he's done under his contract, I think that maybe some temperance is in order.
He only blew a .9.
Yeah, what the hell?
Only a .9. I love you, Dorothy. He's only just a little bit above the legal limit.
No, seriously, it could have been like 2 drinks in 1.5 hours.
Wait, .09, right? Not .9.
Yeah,
So he wasn't even .1.
.9, he would be.
.9.
Like, why is that legal limit .8? Should be .9.
I'm actually,
all right, Dorothy. I don't know. I guess
I'm not an expert on this.
Yes. Look at Jerry Jones. He still looks pretty damn good. I guess that's what happens when you got a lot of money.
Oh, you think so?
He's still all right. He's looking okay. CBS, that's where Tony Romo goes. I was gonna say if he's definitely on ESPN or any of the Disney stuff, he's probably out.
Just have hire a driver for him or something.
They said that they may, if CBS plans on moving Tony Romo, they may have to deal with Jerry Jones. That's why he showed up on this clip. The Cowboys owner and GM made clear his feelings on Romo. He says, "I love him. I love this is Jerry Jones. I love him. I love what he's about. I love his character. I love his love of sports. And he's a very, very unique talent."
Sounds like he's in love with him.
And the real question is, and I don't even have to ask what the answer is, do you think Tony Romo knows how to get up when he gets down? He had a life like that. So he's just, he's a unique talent. His vision was just mesmerizing when he was a player.
Jerry's
all right, Jerry.
Jerry's gone a little homo for Romo.
Good. Oh man.
So have I.
Oh, dude. Yeah, Jerry Jones. Listen, man.
I'm not trying to denigrate anything about.
He's just trying to say this guy. I mean, he was probably great with Dallas.
He's having a little bromance with Tony.
He had a bromance, but it's over. He went to go see his grandparents that aren't even alive. So
I'm just begging for some little clemency here. It could happen to any of us, and if no terrible things happened, I hope his career isn't ruined.
Well,
That
they
thing's
put this. They say CBS names Tony Romo's replacement after putting the ex-QB on indefinite leave.
Oh,
okay.
So Romo doesn't look like he's coming back, and they have a replacement for him. And it's just And here's the thing. I mean, look, Tony Romo's got money. All right, the guy can get an Uber. I'm always amazed by celebrities who, for whatever reason, just can't get an Uber to the bar. And then, Tony could meet so many people at a bar who's gonna take him home or whatever. But I guess this was the country club. He's gone to the country club. It's like, Tony, first of all, the country club, you should be living at the country club. Like, your house should just be there so you could just wobble over to the country club and then wobble back, and you don't even need an Uber or a Lyft. And if anything, it's like, if you're gonna, have, crank a few beers on the 19th hole, like, just it's like you can afford it, Tony. You can afford an Uber to wherever you're going. So it just kind of, it sucks. But
if you can get him on the show, maybe he can give us his side of the story.
Yeah, let's get Tony. I'm sure the viewership will go crazy. Let's get Tony on the show and just say, hey, man, why don't you get an Uber? But
Dorothy, anything going on with the Lions in terms of changes?
Not really. No, I just know they're in practice. I don't know how to view them this year. I mean, they talk on ESPN like, could they be the number one team? There's talk about that, but I don't think that. I mean, in their little league,
in their division.
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna put them ahead of the Packers and
or the Bears.
The Bears. I don't know, man. They don't get it. They don't fix their offensive play calling. I think there's just gonna be more misery if they have Big Dan calling those. He's not calling the plays, right?
This year we hired the OC from Arizona, which that's like, oh, great.
Oh, that mastermind. What's his name?
I don't remember. All I know is I'm like, oh, well, that's not sounding too good.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think you still have a lot of question marks. They'll be good, but how good, I'm not sure.
We don't have Montgomery anymore, so we got rid of Knuckles.
Oh, the Chargers had a move where they acquired McDaniels from the Dolphins. He's going to be the guy that was the head coach for the Dolphins is now the offensive coordinator for the Chargers. So we'll see what happens with that.
I would have loved to have him.
Maybe that guy is much better as a coordinator than as opposed to a head coach.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you want him, Dorothy? He was terrible.
Because he went to Yale. That's why.
I guess I just like his swagger. I guess
he's like the way he dresses. Oh,
you like him? He's kind of got that intellectual look. He walks around with his glasses, and he's
Dude,
not
he
a real
made
big
it though.
guy.
I mean, that guy made it. He made it in football. He made, he's making money. I mean, if anything, it's inspiring to see a guy who's in his, early 40s, making it in football. And and to say he was a head coach for the Miami Dolphins, I mean, it's quite an accomplishment for a young dude. I just wish that it had worked out a little bit better for him. You got 2 Detroit Lions are already on leave from training camp, so I guess your rookie tight end Miles Kitselman, he left practice early with a leg injury, while rookie defensive end Derek Moore departed with the groin issues. So already got a few injuries there in training camp. But I mean, it's training camp, so hopefully, by the time September rolls around, they're in a better place. So that's what's going on with your Detroit Lions. Anything going on with the Pittsburgh Spiel? Let's see what the Steelers are doing.
Steelers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did good with the Steelers coming.
All I know is that A-Rod is coming back, so thank God for that.
Says there's zero debate will be his final season. So this is what Aaron Rodgers just said. There's zero debate 2026 will be his final season.
Rightfully so.
And we replaced one dead weight coach with another dead weight coach.
Oh yeah.
We got big man Melissa McCarthy. Yes.
But they won a Super Bowl together.
Yes, they did do well together before in Green Bay. So they're trying to rekindle that magic.
Look at that. I love how they both have white beards.
Aaron
Rodgers.
They need some. They need. I can.
Dude, you gotta go, Aaron. Aaron, you gotta go. I hope you have a backup.
You can make a little paintbrush. Get a little paintbrush in there and take a few years off your beard,
bro. I love it. I love that Aaron is still trying to pull it together at 42 years old, bro. But my gosh, bro, you've seen.
Steelers picked up Rico Dowdell, right? They picked up him from the Cowboys, so they'll have a little bit of pep and running back. He's going to join Jalen Warren, and I think they added a little bit of receiving. I forgot who the receivers were they picked up.
Great news. Here we go. New update. When is this written here? This was just written today. Troublesome reality is staring down Pittsburgh Steelers running back Jalen Warren.
Why?
Who is seemingly primed for a smaller role in 2026. Rico Dowdell has emerged as the RB1 early in the training camp.
I wouldn't assume anything.
Yeah, so Rico Dowdell,
he's
your RB1 looking like after Jalen Warren.
That's just a temporary title. I think they're going to use these two to compete against each other, and it should spur each one of them to play hard.
Yeah, I mean, and that's pretty much where.
Does it say anything about the receivers? Did they get any new receivers there? I guess it doesn't talk about that.
I don't think too much. That was just one thing going on with the Steelers there. Let's see.
Okay.
I mean, it's still kind of early right now. Anything going on with the Packers? Let's see what's going on with the Packers. Anyone care about the Packers? Let's see. Make strong declaration on kicker. Perhaps one of the biggest storylines with the Green Bay Packers as a kicking situation.
Oh, they got a kicking situation.
The biggest storylines as Green Bay Packers training open up is who the place kicker would be. Packers announced their latest wave of roster moves, which include 2 kickers being released from the organization. The Packers draft kicker Trey Smack with their 6th-round draft pick this April, and it's clearly Smack's job to lose. So he played Trey Smack, number 29 of the Florida Gators, is going to that's where it's looking headed for the Green Bay Packers.
Kickers aren't that hard to find usually.
He's
playing more where that came from.
That's what's pulling up for the Packers. It's just it's just something to do with that.
Okay.
We got Buffalo going into a new house. Josh Allen's got a new.
Oh, that's right.
And new coaching.
And new
that's
coaching.
right. We saw that big, huge monstrosity of a stadium they've got there, but it's still outdoor, so it's going to be cold.
Yes. The Lions, I think, are the first ones to play there against.
Yes.
On a Thursday.
But they got that big massage table there for Patrick Mahomes when he comes.
What's going on with the Chiefs? What's going on with the Chiefs?
They get Mahomes back, and Kelsey's playing another year.
Let's see here. It says, could Chiefs News lead Commanders to sign Stephon Diggs? Have a day off on Sunday before putting the pads on. Four-time Pro Bowl receiver that remains. So Stephon Diggs remains a free agent. So the Commanders, Ravens, and Chiefs. Diggs wants to play, but he's been clear that he'd love to play for Washington, his hometown team. So there's still some issues about Stephon Diggs.
Okay, and then is Vrabel back in New England? Is he back to work?
Vrabel. Oh yeah.
Remember he had that little public relations problem.
Let's see how he's doing.
Yes, he's back, right?
Yeah, because he's right here. He said Patriots coach Mike Vrabel gives concerning update on Gabe Jacas. So I'm not sure.
Well, I think he's
not expect to miss his, but he might.
He's been cleared. He's been cleared to continue.
Yeah, Jacas was co-signed to the non-football injury list with a repaired left knee. So they got this guy on the second-round draft pick, Gabe Jacas, but he may miss almost his entire rookie season. That's not good.
No.
Dorothy, do you have any things you want to talk about from the nutrition standpoint? Anything like that?
Yeah. Today I am going to be filming a little segment for my Nutrition for Men show. And I'm going to be talking about the 5 foods that they eat in Costa Rica that we don't choose here as often, and we should. So that's on my plate today. Excuse the pun. So
wonder what those foods could be. Is it some kind of exotic fruit?
No, actually, just fruit in general, are nuts instead of chips, are beans, instead of French fries. So I'm going to be comparing.
Abe, I saw you eat some French fries yesterday.
I was bad. I'm not gonna do good in Costa Rica, man.
I was a good boy. I ate the coleslaw.
I know. I went with the fries. Not good.
Yeah, he got excited. That's all right. I fell off the wagon plenty myself.
I fell off the wagon. Oh, here's.
You know what? Like we all do, and that's part of it. Is our restaurants are making food more and more delicious, and we're so busy. We go out so much that's not helping. Remember the place we had our engagement party, Abe?
Yeah.
So
in
we
Long
were
Beach.
talking to the manager a couple weekends ago. We went there, and he was telling us about the French fries. They don't fry them once; they fry them twice, and then after they fry them twice, they put a butter sauce on top. It's like, oh my gosh! So not only are you eating French fries, but you just got ×3 the fat. So, that's the thing when you have control of what you're putting in your body. That's a good idea 6 days a week. And then I'd say 1 day a week you can relax and not have control of what's going in your body. Or, choose things where you don't know what's going in them. But I think that's a big part of our issues in America. But look for my Nutrition for Men thing.
Well, here it says Costa Rica food often revolves around rice and beans, such as gallo pinto, a dish that translates to spotted rooster. Gallo pinto is a dish that includes black beans at a 3-to-2 ratio to rice. Also added are onions, garlic, and salt. Meats are eaten sparingly, while beans provide a high content of fiber. Fiber can help counteract the saturated fats. Costa Rica food choices rarely include dairy or cheese.
Correct.
So that is some of the reasons why, I'm the size that I am, and Costa Ricans are just living a healthier life. So they're definitely eating a lot healthier foods than us. They stick to plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables and just enjoy a delightful blend of culinary flavors. As Dorothy had mentioned, that you eat a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables, a lot of beans, and they don't eat as unhealthy as we do. So that's, probably a good place to go visit is Costa Rica.
Yep.
Probably lose weight going to Costa Rica.
And they move a lot too. I think I saw one gym the whole time I was there, and I was in 3 different cities. They just move all day. They're just moving around, doing more manual labor.
They're running away from all those scary animals in the rainforest. The jaguars and the pythons and the alligators, the crocodiles, whatever.
It definitely will make you. I have come across cougars and mountain lions on my runs before in Irvine. So it makes me run fast too.
All right. Well, we are coming into, like I said, we're in the dog days of August. You could either watch a little clip of tennis, or we got some golf, British Open. Would you like to see British Open? That's coming up.
No. I like to see I don't like to see the copyright.
Oh, well, you're afraid of the copyright problems?
Yeah, probably. Especially with golf or tennis, like in the past.
What about we have a clip from Mary Tyler Moore here. That usually is no problem, right?
We could try Mary Tyler Moore. We could try it.
All right. Well, this is what not to do in an awards banquet. Here.
What not to do.
And the winner is the winners are, we have a tie here, Sue Ann Nevins and Father Dannenbrink.
See if you recognize Father.
Man. You just kissed everybody. You get a kiss. The priest gets a kiss.
He kisses the priest. That was a priest.
Everybody gets a kiss.
It would be presumptuous of me to thank you for this award.
Go for it.
Since
In
in
the
a
love
much
boat.
larger sense, you cast your ballots not for me,
That's
but for
funny.
someone with whom I am unworthy to share it.
Oh, thank you.
Now move on over.
This award confers great honor. It also carries certain financial benefits. It will be contract time very soon.
Look at her massaging that award.
Thanks
That
to
award.
you,
That's terrible.
this year, Father Dannenbrink and I can really put
This
screws
is so
to it.
terrible. But I love the laughing sound effects. That's very
Yes.
classic TV. Like, I don't
Part
know
of
if those were sound effects or there was a real audience watching that, but
The
that was
canned
kinda-
laughter on that show was excellent. It was always timed perfectly for the best jokes. You don't really see that anymore, like
I
that canned
know.
laughter, because I guess they think it's so cheesy. But maybe we should get that for our show. Just to highlight it when I say something, that is particularly witty.
I don't know. We have applause. There
Yeah,
you go.
Like
I don't know. I lost your voice with the applause.
Jerry is just the quintessential homosexual.
There you go.
You got lots of laugh for that. Abe's and my laugh is good enough, I think. We both have great laughs.
Yes, we have laughs.
So, I think don't despair. There's still a lot of interesting stuff happening in August. We got the British Open at some point coming up. They rotate the courses, so we'll be at some interesting place in the United Kingdom. And then at the end of the month, you get the U.S. Open in New York, and I love that tournament. It's my favorite tennis. I'll be talking about that some, and exhibition training camp football. Dorothy, you should check some of the Charger training camp out, maybe.
That's an idea. I'm here in Long Beach, so
you could pick up some new clients. You know, some of those players need dietary help.
yes, I would love to do that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Abe, you'll be busy with your hat company, and we'll see you at the end of the month because I'm not gonna be doing a show for the next 2 weeks. So I hope everybody that needed their ChabDog got their fill today, because we're not going to be on for 2 weeks, unfortunately, unless you want to do a show without me.
I'm gonna be in Alaska, so I don't think I'm gonna be in a good spot to do a show. But keep following me at Funhouse Gameco. If you want to see pictures of me on some Alaska cruise, getting hammered or in the spa, chilling, just keep following me on social media. I'll post some updates as we go.
All right. Well, we got some viewers today. It looks pretty good to me, and I really appreciate anybody that tuned in. Check my Facebook page out. I always post a lot of clips, and now that I'm bona fide, I'm worthy of your attention. You know. Brian Keller, I hope you come back at the end of August, and Bo Jeffcoat, same thing. You better not, Bo Jeffcoat, you better not be on another podcast, or I'll have to call you Bo Turncoat. I'm sure he's going to be back on, and that's about it. We're going to go out with a clip from what's this clip? Oh, a Jim Croce song. I put the lyrics version up on that and sung along to that. It's You Better Not Mess Around with Jim. And we'll be back in 3 weeks. So enjoy. Anything you want to?
Safe travels.
Yes. Thanks for being on, Dorothy. It's always a nice way to do a Sunday morning to get to spend time with you and Abe.
Thank you. Thank you so much. See you guys later.
Say hello to JP for me.
I will.
All right.
Bye.
All right. All right. Take care. This is it.
Big Jim balls, just because. And they say you don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't throw the man off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Alabama country boys, yeah, looking for a man named Jim. Shooting boy named Willie McCoy, but down home they call me Slim. The king of 42nd Street, drive by Cadillac. You call my money and it may sound funny, but I come to get my money back. Tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind. Pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. All over the pool room, walking on the street. And the only part that wasn't bloody were the soles of the big man's feet. Cut in a boundary pieces, and shot in a couple more. Better believe the song is different in the story when Big Jim hit the floor. Down got his hustlers, the Bowery got his bums. 42nd Street got Big Jim Walker, he's a pool shooting son of a gun.